class. Today, all viewers, I just like you to congratulate you for just watching these videos. I would like to discuss today the difficulties and problems of English learning, specifically in country like India. Actually, here in India, there is very scarce course opportunities. Very few opportunities listening English. Therefore, the students, when come to the institution, they face some kinds of problems speaking English. Although they read books, but sometimes they don't understand English. The main reason is that it is the interference of vernacular. That means they used to speak in their own regional language like English, Hindi and Bengali. Therefore, they are unable to catch the words that teachers and the other people when speak English, they don't understand. The reason is that they don't have the sound memory in their brain, and when they are asked some questions, they are unable to answer in English promptly because their sound memory is unable to respond to this. The system of learning English is not through the writing, but basically in India, the problem is that we are learning English through writing first, A, B, C, D, this way. But the first thing we have to remember that when we learn any language, we just listen the language first, like our mother tongue. We learn Bengali and Hindi just listening first. After that, we imitate that, and the sounds automatically comes from our mouth, and automatically we speak our regional languages. So in case of learning English, the problem is that we just emphasize on writing first. Therefore, the problem arises that we are unable to build the sound memory inside our brain. Apart from this, there are many other reasons. English is a very scientific and systematic language. We should learn also some collocation, some words and vocabularies that are not the same. Suppose I can give you an example to clarify this point. Suppose the BWK book means that we study like news, like story books, like classics and novels, these things. But if you say that we book a room in a hotel, that means the book means the reservations. That means to occupy a place or the room. So this book, although the spelling and the pronunciation is the same, but the book one meaning is just only the reading books or story books, but another one is who reserves a place. This way, the denotation and connotation, this part is not all the time clear to the second language learners, so its first language is not English. So the problem arises this way, and another problem is that some idiomatic expressions are there in English language when the students are unable to understand the literal meaning when they take or when they look out this meaning in the dictionary. If I give you the example, it would be also clear. Suppose appeal of discord. Appeal of discord means is a phrase that means which causes problems or troubles between the two parties or the two people or the two countries. Like Jammu and Kashmir is the appeal of discord between India and Pakistan. So apple, if you take the literal meaning, and the discord if you take literally, you will not get the proper meaning of it. The total meaning you have to just understand the unit meaning. Okay, you have to just keep the unit meaning in terms of reading and listening this type of English. And apple of an eye. Apple of an eye means that person who is very close to his heart or her heart. Suppose this child is apple of an eye of her mother. So this way, if we understand these collocations, these idioms, then it would be possible for us to learn English. But it is not a one-day process. We have to learn slowly, and if we have our dedication towards this learning language, we will be able to understand it easily. Another point is the pronunciation. Pronunciation plays a very important role. If we know the right pronunciation of each and every word, then it would be very easier for us to communicate with the people. And when we will also listen English from other people or from other speakers, we can also understand English without any kinds of obstacles or problems. There are many aspects of English learning difficulties. Students face this type of problems, but if they try each and every day, they should learn something new, some grammar, vocabularies, collocations, idiomatic uses, and this way if they practice and speak, then I think that English language will be no longer the language of the British or language of the Americans. It would be the language of the all the people in the world, and even each and every Indian should learn English language, because we are now heading towards a globalized age. We are now heading towards a smart age when English will be only the one language that can be used everywhere. Therefore, to be a resourceful and to be a skilled worker or skilled person, we must add English into our life so that we cannot lag behind. This is my message to each and every youth of India and every people of India, even all the people in the world, that English is a unifying language. English can give you a lot of informations and many things you can learn reading English, articles, magazines. Very good books are also written in English. All these things are necessary for learning, for learning this language. And if you learn this language, it will be your asset. Therefore, from the very beginning, I would like to say one thing, that learn English as we sleep, as we eat, as we drink water. English should be also learned as an essential item like this. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I would like to release many more videos for the betterment of learning English, and I believe that you will subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.